Okay. So I just wanted to say a few words and thank everybody for coming here tonight and talk about some people that that I'm really happy are here today and that I flew in to be with you tonight. So, not everyone is anymore. Okay, so Jason Leopold is here somewhere. Jason, are you there? Are you there? I don't know where you went. Yay! Okay. So yeah, so Jason, again, Jason was really important to me, his writing and the things that he wrote about FOIA, and we're going to do a lot of, we are not weaponizing FOIA, we're just using FOIA to get the information that we need, and it turns out it's the only tool that we have to play guessing games in order to find out how we can get surveillance policies in place with our police departments and things like that. And he really, it was an incredible talk that he gave today. The entire thing is recorded and up on YouTube. So if you didn't see it today and you're interested in this stuff and you're getting ready to do that kind of thing, just wait and watch that first and then go back to what you're doing, because it'll change everything. It'll make it a lot easier to do what you're going to do. Okay? The next person I want to thank is over here, Daniel Rigmaiden. And Daniel's about to talk about this, after Barrett, Daniel's going to talk about the Stingray, which is kind of an incredible story, how he was able to expose that while he was in prison, representing himself against the government in his case. And basically, he did such a good job that they didn't want to deal with him anymore. And they dismissed his case, like, I'm serious, okay? And I'm in the process of doing a number of interviews with him detailing just what he did that was just caused them so much trouble. I mean, basically, he knew how to litigate to get discovery going and tease things out and just make it a problem for them every step of the way. And so I want to document this so we can all figure out, because if they made it Kafkaesque, we didn't do that, They made it like that. So I'm ready to try to figure out if we did have a winning use case, what the hell happened there? Let's figure out how to do that and spread the word around. Okay, so that. Somewhere in here is Austin Hartzheim. Austin? All right, stand up, Austin. Austin helped me with Chelsea's Twitter feed. Austin, we'll be doing a lightning talk about this tomorrow, and it's not really rocket science what we did technically, but we were just able to figure out when she would get new verified followers. So new press people would add her, or new famous people would add her, people that are important enough to be verified. I'm not one of those people, even though there's a Lisa Rein at the Washington Post with my name. They didn't think that was important to clarify, I guess, so go figure that. But, and then I would kind of, not really hunt them down, but I would just send them a DM and be like, hey, I saw you're following, we got a tweet coming up next week. I mean, what are you going to say, you're doing these Twitter campaigns and seeing if anybody cares, basically, and if we could continue to build a following. And so they would write back, and it's really interesting, especially the stars. It was kind of interesting how they wanted to know about her. They would, like, out of the blue, they'd be like, hey, is she okay, I saw this, I saw that, I was thinking about her, and so you'd keep up the conversation, whatever, and then when it was time, you could be like, hey, if you want to retweet, or maybe original tweet, then I could retweet your tweet, it'd be great. That's all I was doing. And keeping track of the press, which was good, because it was, for a while, we were wondering if anybody was there at all, so that was another good sign when press people started following and writing about it and paying attention and everything. So that was all just from this idea that I got on the phone with Chelsea, and then another conversation with Austin, and so I wanted to fly him out here, and so he helped me out a lot. Okay, so we've got Barrett Brown is about to call in, right? Yay! And Barrett Brown, again, we had a big, long afternoon with Barrett Brown today learning about Pursuance Project, and he's just going to do a quickie now just to say hello, because we have some people here tonight that weren't here this afternoon, and so I wanted to make sure that you got your dose of Barrett while we get him today. And so here is Steve Phillips. He's just going to plug in for a second, and then we're going to have a little quick talk from Barrett Brown. Thank you.